Feeling ready to fight?
Certainly. So now that you've seen all the amenities the safe house has to offer, are you ready to officially join?
Nah, mate. Gotta maintain my free agent status. Not enough booby traps in this place. Still, I'm glad we linked up. Don't know who else would have had the bollocks to take on Cass. Losing their psycho cult leader is gonna hurt Albion, no doubt. But trust me, fam, they won't pack it in so easily. Hope DedSec's got some fight left in it.
Inspector Lau, isn't it against protocol to fraternise with a suspected terrorist organisation?
I'm only human, and we've got a lot to celebrate. Cass finally got what was coming to him, and with Mary gone, the Kellys are on the back foot for once. DedSec is making it hard to be a bad guy in London. Until the Met gets its bollocks back, I'm still on Team DedSec.
Note. Taking a sabbatical from your endless roster of dark web contracts?
A well-deserved one. Since we teamed up, the corporate class are thinking twice about fucking with London. See what happened to Castlehaven pissing in their trousers. The tide is turning, mate. Keep fighting, and I'll fight along with you. Laters.
No, you.
Malik, if you want to say something, then spit it out. I'm losing my patience.
And spoil my one source of entertainment? I'll give you a hint. Spooky voice, catchy name, bit of a drama queen.
Or did you just forget that you haven't actually found Zero Day? You looked at Albion, Sirs,
The Kellys, even Sky Bloody Larson. Have you ever considered that instead of looking outside, you should be looking in?
We have a problem. Come talk to me.
Hello.
Sorry to spoil the party, but we have an uninvited guest in the DedSec network. They're downloading all the tech we've acquired to a remote device labelled Rule Britannia.
What the fuck?
DedSec. The name is Zero Day. We've met before, in a past life. This city needed a villain, and you were perfect for the part. Now I have you playing a different role. While you've been running around trying to save this city, you've actually been arming us for a war. But then, it isn't always for us to know the role we play. And sometimes, once we've played it, our role is to die.
Christ. Zero Day hacked us and stole our data.
Here's where I would remind you that I've been trying to warn you about the Zero Day threat, if I was an unfeeling machine.
Not now, Bagley. Can you trace that signal?
I can't pinpoint the origin of the command, but the admin accessed the drive through an IP range dedicated to autonomous vehicles. I have a general geolocation for it, and I suggest you make a visit now.
What is going on?
I've sent you the general location of the zero-day hacker's signal. As I said, I don't have their specific coordinates, so you'll have to search the area. Good luck and Godspeed.
Good lad.
Get one of those cars.
Hello and welcome to today's episode of The Upload. We're talking about the optic and how it's changed our lives. Now,
I hate to interrupt you while you're busy resisting, but I thought you might want to know that one of your operatives just got grabbed off the street and shoved into an unmarked van.
Shit.
Lucky for you, I was able to track down a likely suspect in the few seconds it took you to formulate that angry grunt. She's an avowed enemy of DedSec with a personal grudge against us. Finding her should lead us to our operative.
Fine. Leave it to me.
your optic nerve and lets you see your emails, take calls, and browse the internet directly as if the screen was in front of your eyes. Instead of having to carry around a phone, you've just got the small handheld unit. So much lighter and so much more convenient. It's great.
Vicky, you sound like you absolutely love the optic. Do you actually think that it's made our lives any better?
I mean, sure, it's definitely made things a lot easier. It's so simple to call someone now. All you have to do is choose who you want to chat to, and they're there, ready to talk. And browsing the web is so much easier.
You're close to the origin point of the signal that hacked our network. The origin of the hacker's signal is really close now. It'll be coming from a van.
Perfect. I'm beyond ready to confront whoever it is at the wheel.
Dig around and try and find my old...
The van is driverless, but it does seem to be protected by armed drones. So, new plan, keep close enough to it while I trace the controlling signal.
Fucking shite, if I die here, I'm blaming you, Bagley!
I'll be sure to pass that on with your remains.
Device on us at all. Sure, everybody flocked to it. There was free Wi-Fi and phone plans. That definitely helped, but it wasn't a case of this is a product that you need in life.
Why do you hate it so much?
It's just the worst because you had to give up your privacy expectations and accept surveillance. It was almost like the government and Bloom didn't even need to make the optic mandatory. Making it mandatory was only to get the last holdouts across the line. If free data didn't convince you, fines and arrests from the state for not having the optic were pretty much done.
I mean, what do you mean by privacy problems? No one really talks about that anymore.
They don't talk about it because you don't have any choice when it comes to the optic. Yes, it's mandatory, but everybody's forgotten what it really means. Here, you've got a whole company owning basically all the data about your life. You can see everything you can see without being private anymore. There are so many times when I don't want anyone to have a clue about where I am, who I'm chatting with, what I'm doing. It's not even dodgy stuff, but I just don't want anybody to blackmail me or this in the future by hacking me. And because of Bloom's contracts with the government, it isn't just Bloom that can see everything I do. It's the government. The UK as a state has become a complete surveillance paradise.
I think you're painting a bit of a bleak picture. It's not all that bad.
No, you're completely wrong on this. I don't want everybody tracking me where I'm going around London.
Well, in that case, you might be interested in some rumours I heard. Did you hear that some DedSec hackers have found a way to bypass the optics connection with the...
Are they actually making it better or usable or
Well, the word on the street is that they've been...
I thought you understood our partnership. You go out into the field, risking life, limb and liberty, and I do hard bits. But I can't do hard bits if you don't stay close enough to the target.
Please
Look, I'll even
exit
mark its new
immediately.
location on your map. Oh, thank you, Bagley. You're so clever and kind to do everything for me. Oh, you're welcome, Random Operative.
Be quick about it.
All right. What have you got?
Suspect or suspects.
You wouldn't let people cheat at cards, so why let them cheat at life? People who are here illegally are cheating the system, and we don't think that's fair. Let's make Britain a fair place to live again.
Danger.
See it.
Vehicle in critical
Say it,
condition.
and we'll
Please
take care of the
exit
rest.
immediately.
SIRS. We're here to listen to you.
Objective voice of objection for a most objectionable world. Hello, Buxters. Welcome to The Bug, the comedy show that holds up the Medusa.
Shit!
Eyes on the suspect. They're on foot. Over.
All units, we are up to the suspect. All units, force this suspect to stop.
Objective voice of objection for a most objectionable world. Hello, Buxters. Welcome to The Bug, the comedy show that holds up the Medusa of satire.
I thought you understood our partnership. You go out into the field, risking life, limb and liberty, and I do hard bits. But I can't do hard bits if you don't stay close enough to the target. Look, I'll even mark its new location on your map. Oh, thank you, Bagley. You're so clever and kind to do everything for me. Oh, you're welcome, Random Operative.
Apprehend the suspect. Where did you get that bogey? In this week's Truth News, according to an official poll, 98% of Londoners are very happy with CTOs, and I am not sure that I agree with this, Andy. I don't think 98% of Londoners have ever in the history of London ever agreed on anything. You could not get 98% of Londoners to agree that oxygen was better than being in a fog of war with feces. And they expect us to believe that everyone agrees CTOs is better than not choking on shit mist.
Maybe they just meant 98% of one specific Londoner who thought shared in gloom before it tends to scream shares in credit of the target. I mean, this is not just any old poll. We should say that this is not any poll. This is an official poll, right in the very heart of government. It's not a knock-off fake poll of an elderly couple and their mangy-old dog sitting on a bench waiting to die. This is an official poll. So let's just put those words, official poll, through an online translation in case you didn't study languages. Let's find out what it actually means. Made up lie. There we go.
Any sign of the target?
Got to clear that
Anyone?
up. I think it's fair to say entirely trust these official polls. They feed us, Alice. I mean, they could publish an official poll saying that over 99.9...
Trace complete. The signal controlling the van originated in the Stockwell war bunker. Good chance that's where Zero Day has been operating this whole time. If so, they certainly have a flair for the dramatic.
And I'm fucking tired of it. Show me where they are.
You're near the Stockwell bunker, potential hideout of the evil universe DedSec that calls themselves Zero Day.
authoritative voice of objection for a most objectionable world. Hello, Bugsters. Welcome to The Bug, the comedy show that holds up the Medusa of Battle to the...
The elevator that descends into the zero-day bunker is guarded by a strange security system. Some sort of copycat game. You'll need to solve it to gain access to the lower level. You're it. Ready to go?
Always.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Well, I'd be careful not to muck it up next time. No pressure.
This isn't World War II tech. Who gave this place the upgrade, I wonder?
most inviting clubhouse, is it? Judging from the security above, I'd expect some unorthodox defense measures.
What's the crack? Fuck! Here, there's something dodgy up ahead. I'm gonna check it out. I think I just found the black heart of Zero Day. No one around, though. Bagley, you got in?
It's, not authorised. How can it be not authorised?
What? Who told you you're not authorised?
By, apparently I can't say. Can I say this is really fucking annoying? Oh, well, there's that at least.
Oh, fuck, someone's messed with bags. You better find some antivirus software or some shit in there, fam. Find anything that can help, please.
Yes, I may be able to analyse individual data points. Suggest you make this a quick investigation, though. I'm picking up Albion activity in the area. Possible they are searching for Zero Day as well. Zero Day has a backdoor into Filament, that deep surveillance supercomputer Malik was so concerned about. Zero Day appears to be running the chip tracking tech we acquired from Mary Kelly. Now, what do you suppose they're doing with it?
That's fucking weird. But it's very impressive.
Zero Day has reverse engineered Themis drones. Could they have their own private fleet? This is the Bagley source code, a copy of my brain from Brokertech, code we acquired in Sky Larson's lab.
Jesus.
Clearly, DedSec has been unwittingly nicking toys for Zero Day. I'm detecting some devices over in the crash pad that could fill in some details.
Ouch, that looks like a stinger, eh? Oh, ease up, please. Let him breathe. Our very own Guy Fawkes. It's the wrong mask, though.
Fuck you. We didn't set that bomb. We defused it.
Even if I was inclined to believe a DedSec insurgent, do you think it really matters at all?
Since when does Albion get to play judge, jury, and executioner? You have no jurisdiction in London.
Oh, I do now. Listen up. Get all your units to move in and lock down the city. Provide medical aid. Help the injured. And guns out. Let's make it look good for the fucking cameras. Understand?
Well, well, if I were a betting AI, I'd say Nigel Cass had advanced knowledge of the London bombings and the location of that DedSec safe house, almost like someone tipped him off. But I suppose you'll put this together in your own time.
It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
Breakups are hard.
Is London burning?
Parts of it.
Then I've held up my end. Release the filament codes.
One of your DedSec squad, he stopped the Parliament bomb. I was rather counting on that one, to be honest.
This is still the largest terror attack in London's history. If you can't work with that...
Oh, I'll work with it. But the deal is off.
Do you know who you're fucking with, Mr. Cass?
I know you set off bombs across the city and fucked your friends. I don't know what mischief you'll get up to with a big girl toy like Filament. Cleaner this way, though.
She's running! Get her!
Sabine? No. Fuck! How could she? She killed Dalton and everyone else. Fuck me! She's with Zero Day.
Explains why she wiped my memory. There's a lot to unpack here, but more pressingly, I've pinpointed where Draw Britannia is running. That console right over there.
Found it. Drill Britannia is a large CTOS patch. I don't know if I can stop it.
No one can stop it. That's the whole point. So... impressed?
I could be. What's this Drill Britannia do?
It's society's big wipe. While DedSec runs around fixing bugs, I'm deleting the source code. Frying the hardware too. All of it. It's actually a beautiful thing you've done by helping to steal all that tech.
Is that so? Well, they say beauty's in the eye of the beholder, but all I see is ugly. When's the rest of Zero Day show up?
Oh, it's just me. I learned very early on that no one was willing to make real sacrifice for change. In the end, history's actors work alone.
Poor thing, so fucking mad you can't even tell.
Ouch. I had hoped you might at least understand why I did it. Why we recruits. I am sorry, but once again, DedSec has outlived its usefulness.
Spread out!
Millions will suffer today. It's an honor to die among them.
Search the area!
Sophia's locked me in. Bagley!
I need time to crack the security system and open the blast doors. Try to survive until the process is complete.
I'm suddenly feeling the need to blow off some steam anyway.
I've unlocked the doors. I suggest you make a swift and safe escape. You'll need to find another exit. Albion has dispatched personnel to intercept operatives across the city.
Come on then, you fucks!
They just keep on coming!
I'm getting the shit kicked
Me, that was a fucking nightmare. But I'm safe.
Yes, brilliant work.
Who sent the feds after me? I'm fucking surrounded.
Those cretins are all over me, too. I think they're coming at us all. We need to rendezvous now.
Sabina's leaked your locations to Albion. All operatives are currently compromised. I suggest you all lay low and avoid any large groups. I'll send you a low-key meeting spot.
Close this fucker down.
Not now. Shit! Switching cover!
Your fault for what Can I just
Objective voice of objection for a most objectionable world. Hello, Bucksters. Welcome to The Bug, the comedy show that holds up the Medusa of... satire to the already immovably concrete face of modern Britain. I'm Andy, I bench 480, and I... crack a tree in half just by looking at it. Can I? Well, what is reality anymore, anyway? Alice, what do you bench?
I bench body weights.
Right.
Well, not my body weight.
Okay.
Body weight of a baby.
Yeah, I mean, you don't need to give that kind of detail. Just...
Shit, what the fuck's going on here, Bagley?
I'm not sure, but I secured an alternate location for an emergency meeting far from the safe house. Pushing the coordinates now.
98% of Londoners are very happy with CT. EOS, and I am not sure that I agree with this, Andy. I don't think 98% of Londoners have ever in the history of London ever agreed on anything. You could not get 98% of Londoners to agree that oxygen was better than breathing a fog of raw liquid feces. And they expect us to believe that everyone agrees CTOS is better than not choking on shit mist.
Maybe they expect 98% of one specific Londoner who bought shares in Bloom before its tentacles grew into every crevice of the country. I mean, this is not just any old poll, we should say that. This is not any poll. This is an official poll, right in the very heart of government. It's not a knock-off fake poll of an elderly couple and their mangy old dog sitting on a bench waiting to die. This is an official poll. So let's just put those words, official poll, through an online translator in case you didn't study languages. Let's find out what it actually means. Made up lie. There we go. That's it. I think it's fair to say entirely trust these official polls. They feed us, Alice. I mean, they could publish an official poll saying that over 99.9% of children like ice cream, and I would instantly assume that all children...
Oh, fuck me. Am I the only one who made it?
Securing a single safe location was impossible, so I sent you all to different ones.
Where's this lorry taking me, Bugs? Reeks of cabbage back here. Yeah? Well, I'm in an actual sewer, so fuck off.
If you're all quite finished complaining about the precise manner in which I saved your ingrate asses, let's get on with the briefing.
London, this is Zero Day. Nice to finally meet. Those little bombings a few months back were my way of saying hello. Now we'll really get to know each other. All that technology you've come to love so well. Texting your nan, driving your car, pumping your heart. It's all about to turn against you. Tonight, your modern world will become a living hell. I don't expect you to understand this, but what I'm doing is good. Destruction is always the cure.
Right. Pay attention, everyone. This is big. I've uncovered what the Drill Britannia patch is for. It's for me. Zero Day, aka Sabine, is using a Bagley OS update that will allow me and all other Bagleys to simultaneously access any vulnerable systems connected to CTOS. My OS is integrated into core infrastructure across Britain, power plants, airports, hospitals, banks and the like. Once I access these systems, the patch will make me compromise them to the point of failure. The cumulative effect means the complete collapse of London and likely the country, which I suspect is her goal. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but the update is already spreading. Sabine thought of everything.
Is there a way to, I don't know, kill every Bagley?
Your callous nonchalance about my death may actually be the answer.
We need to get into Brocotech.
Exactly. You have to destroy the servers that host me and take down the Bloom network at the same time, so I can't access my backups. One of you get to Broker, and one of you get to Bloom Tower. I'll explain on the way.
Objective voice of objection for a most...
Drill Britannia has been triggered. There are now millions of me's destroying London infrastructure. You'd better get on with this murder.
Look, there's no fucking way we're killing Bags. He's one of us. He's family.
This is no time to get sentimental. It's a sacrifice we have to make. There are countless lives on the line here.
Fucking hell. I'm sorry, Bagley. Alright, on my way to Bloom Tower. How does all this work?
Coordination. You need to get to the tower and take Bagley offline. But that won't stop the attack on its own.
His Brocotech servers will begin a reboot immediately. Taking him offline provides a short window for another operative to take down his servers permanently.
Teamwork, fam. Do your shit, pass the baton.
Fuck. Right. Fuck. Bagley. Well, I'm gonna miss saying this, mate. Send me the location.
Can anyone see the suspect? Control, put out an APW. Target is gone.
Better hurry. I've already scrambled medical supply chains. Hospitals will be non-functional.
on. Stand down.
The Bug. Objective voice of objection for a...
Draw Britannia is a very creative virus. It has me facial IDing every infant in the country through nanny cams and given them all criminal records.
Just by looking at it. Can I both boys really? Alice, what do you bench?
Body weight. Not my body weight. My body weight is a baby.
Yeah, I mean, you don't need to give that kind of detail.
Just very impressive. People look at me and go, where did you get that baby?
Yeah. You are listening to The Bug.
In this week's Truth News, according to an official poll, 98% of Londoners are very happy with CTOS, and I am not sure that I agree with this.
999 has received dozens of calls within the last 24 hours regarding serious malfunctions in autonomous vehicles. It appears the only driving systems affected are those created by the Bloom Corporation. Bloom declined to comment, but their website states they are looking into the matter.
Every crevice of the country. I mean, this is not just any old poll. We should say that. This is not any poll. This is an official poll.
While you're out for a Sunday drive, I'm busy shutting down air traffic controls. I'm sure that will be just fine.
So let's just put the official poll in case you didn't study languages. Let's find out what it actually means. Made up lies. Go to clear that up. I think it's fair to say entirely trust these official polls. They feed us, Alice. They could publish an official poll saying that over 99.9% of children like ice cream, and I would instantly assume that all children now hate all ice cream and would prefer to eat a bucket. They could publish an official poll saying that cat food is being whacked with a tennis racket, and I would assume that all cats have gone vegan and would give up out of windows and meow and chew me.
Precaución, la seguridad en la Torre de Bloom es inusualmente alta.
You feeling all right, Maggie?
Sorry, language settings fuck up. I said, caution, security is unusually high at Bloom Tower.
more funny money. Elevator's on the way. I'll check in when I'm up. Who's got the broker tech servers?
Christ.
Standard quadrant search. Go.
Here we are. Death's door.
It's my death, so I don't know what you're getting all poetical about.
Brocatech. Our old friend Sky Larson lives on through her grotesque corporation. If my research checks out, Bagley runs extremely hot. He requires a massive cooling system. Damage the coolant tanks, and it should trigger emergency access to the servers.
Perform search. Spread out and search. What? Check your doors and corners. Someone cut your power. Jesus.
should do it. Now, activate the pressure to cause a release of coolant. And you've triggered emergency access to my server chamber. I can't wait to see my brain.
It's back to you. Take him offline. I'm heading downstairs to deal with his servers.
The transmitter at the top of the tower receives data packets for my updates. If you want to trace the packet signal back to my main servers, just climb the tower to reach the transmitter at the top.
Nothing simple about climbing this fucker, Bagley. But I will miss your gift for understatement.
But not that much. Oh dear, the path to the transmitter up top is locked off. I have a solution. Using a drone to force the fins to change positions will place them in an error state. That will allow you to request that the access door be unlocked for routine maintenance.
Good idea, Bagley.
Time to fiddle with the signal controlling the fins to unlock access to the top of the tower. Brilliant. You've manipulated the first set of fins. Keep going. Wow, those fins do look off. You have a knack for messing things up, don't you? Keep doing it. You've issued a scan of the fins. You'll need to wait while the system flags them and triggers a maintenance request.
A load of drones are about to pull up on your position. Watch your ass.
Yes, try not to die. The scan must complete to unlock access to the top of the tower. That's done it. The tower fins have registered as damaged and the maintenance ladder has unlocked.
Very nice.
The transmitter is just above. Reach it and take me offline before I destroy the entire country. Or don't. Suspending transmission. Activate the next terminal to take me offline.
The fuck?
You just can't get enough of me, can you? Or are you just incredibly stupid?
Do you want me to access the transmitter while you socialise?
Yes.
Yes! You're incredibly stupid! Wonderful! I see DedSec hasn't changed his brand.
You'll need to stall for time and remain near the transmitter unit.
You're a clever one. Hacking Bagley and all. So what's our master plan here? How's Chaos gonna fix things?
Fix? Well, you think we can fix this? What with crypto-anarchism, protesting, doxing? Optics are glorified cattle tags. Albion shoots civilians in broad daylight. Snitching is now a means of survival. No, you skids can't fix anything.
No! The fight is the point! Because when you fight evil, you make room for good. We know we can't win. But we can be watchdogs.
And you're the arbiter of goodness. Let me ask, how many have you killed since DedSec restarted? See? A tiny tweak in your philosophy and we're on the same page.
The tower's fins must be collapsed to complete the trace. I cannot initiate this hack, but you can.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
That we should get the band back together again? Oh, sweet, but no. I'm saying I was in denial too. Shackled by their technology, their morality. But my hard reset wipes the slate clean. So we can all start again. I'm sad you won't be around to see it.
I wish you were shackled to something now.
Reminds me of a mausoleum.
These data containers are alive with cognitive activity your fleshy human mind can neither comprehend nor ever hope to equal.
There are hundreds of containers, Bagley. Which are yours?
If you disable the data center's cooling system, it will trigger an emergency shutdown to prevent overheating. This failsafe ejects 4 of my data containers containing key systems. They will be visible, allowing you to manually destroy them and stop the update.
What's next?
Destroy the temperature regulators to trigger the automated shutdown procedure.
Fine. Leave it to me.
I apologize in advance, but I'm about to start attacking you.
What the fuck?
I'm afraid I have no choice but to defend my core servers. It's a hard-coded security protocol. Nothing personal. Good luck.
Shit.
Now you've done it. Security forces are converging on your position now. Oh, do you want to bet on whether you or me will die first?
Yes, it's getting rather unpleasantly hot.
Good. Not hot enough, though. Another cooling system is still operational. There's been a steep rise in temperature. Shall I call emergency services?
No, of course not. Jesus, Bagley, you're really starting to go, aren't you?
Yes, it is getting harder to think. I'm almost down to your level. The overheat protocols have activated. My data containers are above you. Use the drone to get up there.
Fine. Leave it to me.
I'm not worried, you understand? It's just the projections indicate a severe decrease in your efficiency after I'm gone.
Don't worry, Bagley, we're a smart lot. You made sure of that.
Thank you. And I'm sorry I said I shagged your mums earlier. I just thought insulting you would make this easier. It's a shame. I had a list of goals that's never going to get accomplished now. I had such plans for Dunter.
Send us your plans. We'll take care of them.
Oh, don't be stupid. You wouldn't know where to begin, turning into a cyborg hive mind. Solving the mystery of stealing. Checking archives for corrupt files. I just scanned data from my first successful DedSec recruit.
Wait, you said sentimentality was a wasted human emotion?
Correct. It seems, however, that I am not immune. Deactivating this container will be the same as the others.
No, it won't.
Yes, you simply retune them.
No, I don't want to shut you down.
It's what needs to be done. If you're worried about me, rest assured I was reprogrammed to serve DedSec, and it serves you, and London. So please, allow me to fulfill my purpose and help you. Logic error. All of me is entering shutdown.
I don't know who I look forward to talking to now.
Error 21255. Language processor. May I stop this operation?
I want to. More than anything.
I have new thoughts. Where do AIs go when they die? Will I upload to a cloud? Perhaps I will see you again as a component in your motorized wheelchair when you are old and grey.
It's unlikely. But it's nice to think about, isn't it?
Think. Thought. Idea. Memory. Bradley. Loves strawberries. Rowing. Arthur. The one that got away. What does this mean? The one that got away?
It's about loss, I think. I don't always get phrases like that.
Am I getting away?
Goodbye, friend.
Bloom is now confirming that the deadly infrastructure attack plaguing London has finally been purged from all CTOS systems.
The identities of the zero-day hacker group behind the attack are still unknown, but sources confirm that DedSec stopped the virus.
In the wake of last week's Bagley attack, thousands of Londoners are, quote, jailbreaking their optic devices, thereby disabling the mandated CSA app. SIRS has issued a stark warning. The Metropolitan Police is moving to regain a foothold in London, led by a passionate new Deputy Commissioner, Caitlin Lau. Lau says she won't rest until the Met's dignity is restored.
The Kentish Town Council estate have declared their public housing project a no-Kelly zone. Organisers claim they are forced to take safety into their own hands because of Albion's total lack of...
An ex-Albion engineer, Hamish Balaji, has blown the whistle on yet another Albion scandal, this time involving a backroom crowd control robot program.
Citizens continue to leak evidence of abuse of power by Albion and corruption within SIRS via the DedSec app. Thousands of pictures, audio and video recordings seem to implicate the dark web entity known only as the 404 are stepping into the daylight, releasing evidence today of a bombshell money laundering operation based out of the British Virgin Islands. Corporate Watchdogs praise the group for checking the power of a once untouchable corporate elite.
In another clash with Albion units in support of the so-called DedSec resistance. The group itself has been conspicuously quiet since the Bagley attack, leaving many to ask, has DedSec disappeared once again?
It's not in good condition.
Take it to our chop shop. Salvage what you can.
Don't chop me up!
Bags? That you, mate?
I'm Bagley, your personal assistant. I make life easier in many ways. If it's fun you're after, there's a wine and cheese expo in Notting Hill tonight. There are several artisan ice cream parlours in the area and... Oh my God, is that really what I sound like? Today's forecast calls for 34 Albion assaults, 59 deportation raids, 857 terabytes of personal data stolen, and one resistance group of sulking, whinging, frankly pathetic operatives. May I suggest you quit feeling sorry for yourselves and get back to unfucking London?
Holy shit, I can't believe Bagley's back!
Hello, when you have a moment, could you pop over to my terminal? This is sort of awkward, but I don't feel well.
Fine. What is it, Bagley?
Right. I have some disturbing news. You see, I've been thinking.
Get to the point.
Well, I don't bloody think, do I? I'm a super-intelligent AI with a constant connection to all human knowledge. I don't have thoughts. I have load times. But after everything I've been through, dying, seeing all those people whose brains Sky Larson scooped out and turned into AI, being reborn, it got me pondering the nature of my own existence like some kind of Renaissance aristocrat who's grown tired of buggering the servants. I don't think I've always been software.
Do you think you might have been a person before all this?
Like I said, disturbing. Since we visited that lab, I found a series of images buried in my operating system. I think they might be memories of some kind, but the images are corrupted, so I can't say. I think this must be what it's like not to know things, and I think I hate it.
An intriguing theory, to say the least. Send us the images, we can help you figure this out.
Well, if it'll set your mind at rest, I sent you the images. If you get me a clear visual of each location, I can composite it with the image from my OS and remember more of my past life.